Good evening once again, YouTube. Tonight I want to show a certain scanner. This one's kind of new to me, but I've had this model and make several times. I've been through several of them. Uh, it's just a good all-around entry-level scanner. It's the Uniden BC72XLT Lima Tango. It was an entry-level scanner from 2004 to about 2011. Was Uniden's entry level handheld, and they can still be bought on eBay as new old stock many times. But uh, it's my other everyday carry scanner, my Uniden Sierra Romeo 30 Charlie. That was my everyday carry one, but now I keep it in my car. I don't know why the reception's so bad, but that was the tower at New Orleans International. And that's my wife's scanner in the background, actually. I don't know why. Yours is picking it up, babe, but mine's not. But St. Charles Parish. I'm not sure why it's not coming in. Let me check something real quick.
7 seconds. Hit the Grand Louisiana
I guess because I have it on the floor.
100 operators, 21, 112, supervisor on duty, that's the file testing, district changes, file clear.
Okay, so it picked up Jefferson, but it didn't pick up St. Charles. I guess because I got the scanner on the floor at ground level.
Units clear, assistant 617 Avenue F, file clear, 1800.
My wife's scanner is also playing in the background. But I've got it under my computer desk right now, so maybe that's a factor too. Got my computer. Got other two ways and another scanner that I have for a fecal matter hit the fan blade situation. And there's the tower at New Orleans International again. But I first bought one of these in the summer of 2016, and I've been through several of them over the years. That's actually an aftermarket antenna, and so my other Uniden entry-level handheld, the Sierra Romeo 30 Charlie, I got that in my car because it can pick up many more channels, and I got it for traveling, as mentioned in a previous video. Whereas this one is also for traveling, but traveling portable. That's why I got it attached to my backpack here. And I got this antenna because it's more wideband, and I do have some CB and some freeband trucker channels programmed in here. Although I'm ashamed to admit there's not any trucker traffic. Well, there's very few, but not totally none, but very few trucker conversations going on. And when there are legitimate trucker communications, it's usually 19 up one band or 19 down one band, and the free banders know what I'm talking about. And I got those frequencies programmed in here. Excuse me, why? But I don't have that bank turned on right now because those frequencies are so susceptible.
All night, personnel, stand by for a delayed feeder check. Monday, August 4th, 2025 at 1803, operators 91112, supervisor on duty, deputy file testing, district pages, file clear.
Sorry, baby.
It's okay.
I had to lower my wife's scanner right now because Jefferson's dispatch was coming in clear on mine. Tower at New Orleans International again. That's always fun to receive. But I don't know how to interpret the date code on these. I'd have to look it up. But I know that it was made between 2004 and 2011, and it's still going strong. And it's a good scanner to have. Where I come from, a lot of volunteer firefighters carried this model and make, and Years ago, I was carrying one of these. It wasn't the same one, but it was the same model and make, but not the exact same one as that one. Uh, Different one. And me and a friend were in Benton, Louisiana, and we stopped at a convenience store. It wasn't the main truck stops in Benton. Uh, it was one somewhere on Highway 90 in Benton, and the girl working the register wanted to know if I was a firefighter. She saw me carrying it. I said no. It's to listen to railroad communications because I was heavily into that at the time. But she said her boyfriend's a firefighter and he carries one of those, and how his had a good antenna, and mine had the stock antenna at the time. But I'm now able to afford a slightly better antenna. But yeah, it's the Uniden Bravo Charlie 72 X-Ray Lima Tango, or the Uniden Bearcat 72XLT. It's a workhorse. Honestly, I wish Uniden would still make it because it's a classic and it's actually one of my all-time favorite scanners, even though it's so basic. Uh, just a good scanner to have. Good entry-level beater scanner. And my wife's scanner is picking up Lafourche District 1. We're all we're all the way in West Wego, and District 1 of Lafourche Parish covers the Raceland and Des Allemands area and other parts of Lafourche Parish. But on my wife's scanner, it's coming in clear, but mine, it's not even making it in at all. But that's all right. So that's a demonstration of my vintage Uniden portable, and me. I know I've shown it in other videos, but that's my wife's vintage Uniden tabletop with the antenna. So that concludes this video. So y'all have a blessed evening. Y'all be safe. Y'all be good. Until next time.